All right. I am doing this basically back to back. I just did the Jurassic World Dominion review slash opinion for me. I gave it a 10 out of 10 if you didn't watch that. Just a quick little review or whatever. Opinion. That's all I'm doing is giving out my opinion. The reason is for this, I'm giving my opinion and not doing reviews. I don't like spoiling movies. That's just something I don't do. I don't do that shit. I give a little explanation on the things that I do see or watch so that I don't really give out too much information on it. Because I feel like some of these commercials or trailers that they're releasing are sometimes giving out a little too much. But this is a review opinion video on the Black Phone. So I did get early access for the movie, and my camera just moved. I am probably haunted now. Oh my god. Alright, stay. Anyways, so yeah. Just watched The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke. It's a horror slash thriller. Horror slash thriller. If you've watched Sinister, it's kind of like that. The trailer to the movie, if you watch it or if you have watched it, the trailer actually doesn't really give that much, so that's pretty cool. Because I was just like, I walked in and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna see a lot of the things that I saw in the trailer. From what I'm seeing, there was a lot of twists. It was more suspenseful than horror. So if anyone's wondering about that, I feel like a lot of people should actually watch this one. I feel like it's more, it's really, let me see, how do I put this? They go more into the perspective of the person that is kidnapped, which is something different, and which it's kind of cool actually. It kind of reminded me of Split, when the three girls are in the basement. It's kind of like that. It's just obviously from the trailers, if you did see it or if you didn't see it, they do show the missing children are helping the main character trying to get out of the situation that he's in. Very suspenseful, like I said. There is some, I'm not gonna lie, there is some jump scares. They're nothing crazy. I feel like people are gonna expect it, or like, well, I already knew that was gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Some weird shit that everyone just comes up with when I know they're all scared. But yeah, no. I did not expect a lot of things that I saw in that movie. It was definitely it had me on edge on that. That movie had me on edge. You're in the perspective of the person that's being kidnapped, so you're like, you're watching him trying to escape this fucking psychopath, and you're just like, oh, I would do this, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I would do this and this, and I'm just like, that would have got me killed. That That would have probably got me killed. Some of the, like, it gives you the character, it gives you a different perspective of the character on that end, and then it gives you a perspective on a different character. And like I said, I don't really like giving out too much information. I know it's supposed to be a review or whatever, but I'm just gonna simply just give opinions. I don't really consider these videos reviews. I just consider them opinions because I just hear a lot of the movies that I'm watching are obviously they're new in theaters and blah blah blah. But I started doing these little review opinion things because people are not giving other or some of these movies a chance because they're listening to, like, I don't know, fucking IGN or something, or their friends that don't actually even pay attention during movies and stuff. So that's the reason I'm doing these little opinion videos. But the Black Phone with Ethan Hawke, and if you don't, if you're not, if that doesn't sound familiar at all, it's the where you see Ethan Hawke with a black van with the black balloons and kidnapping the kids and all that. There is some vulgar stuff. Just a little heads up. I'm assuming that's why the date got pushed back. I don't know if people get offended by it, but I mean, to me, the story was cool. The character development was awesome. It was different, which is definitely what I like seeing in movies. I feel like the story was pretty original. It was really intense, is all I can say. That movie was, I wanted to punch the mother. Oh, never mind. Anyways, but anyways, yeah, no. Great character development. Simple story. I feel like simple yet good or great. I feel like it was a great movie for a horror thriller suspense. I feel like that's definitely a movie you should watch if you're into those type of movies. Here we go, another 10 out of 10 for me. Not really giving these movies I haven't really given a low rating to some movies, so I mean, I feel like it's just more of seeing originality is what gets me. So I feel like this one was, it was at that point for me. And I don't feel like there was a boring part, not once. It was interesting once it started to the end. You're rooting for the characters, you know what I'm saying? And I feel I'll leave it right there. But 10 out of 10, I feel like if you're into thriller, suspense, horror, definitely a movie for you to check out. Like I said, I just watched it. It's the 15th. I believe it comes out the 24th. Technically, you can watch it on the 23rd, which is on a Thursday, and release dates are Fridays, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Definitely give it a go. If you're into that type of genre of movies, 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah,